The three companies have businesses across Africa, and for us to say that, well, in general, yes, it is sabotage, but a company like Bidco, whose market, the numbers that will boycott in Kenya will be a drop in the ocean, they would continue to do that. But Patrick says there are small agents who actually sell those products. They are the ones who will be hurt most. That is how it amounts to economic sabotage when you are targeting the very poor. The rich are not going to feel a pinch out of this. The people who will be hurt is the grass. When two pools fight, it's the grass. The poor are the ones who would suffer. Those who have M-Pesa agencies, those who have dealerships for Bidco products, those are the ones who would suffer.
And you look at the economic situation this country is in, and also this country is very resilient economically. It was very good news that we moved now to number 82 in terms of ease of doing business. I think you need to look at the issues, the challenges this country is facing. And here I'm being told boycott this product. At the end of the day, boycotting this product means there will be no ugali on the table. So how to make those choices? And those choices from the economic are so personal that I have to make it as Wainaina. What does it mean in terms of saying I'm going to close shop for my M-Pesa? What does it mean if I'm not going to get my mafuta? And I think that's and I think Patrick is correct. At the macro level, I really won't bother about that. But at the micro level, I don't think you have the impact they was intended. You can actually go get the SIM cards for whatever. And it was so well analyzed by, I think, one of my colleagues that even look at a company like Airtel, with all respect, 100% Indian owned.
Yes.
Look at Safaricom.
Kenyan owned.
Yes, a company making 26 billion half year. What does that translate to exchequer? What does that translate to? I get my dividend. That's the bottom line. And I think it's important as we do this to appreciate the development these companies have brought. And as you say, Vima Shah can say, I'm going back to Nigeria, but to do the business. But I think he has a market here. He got the niche, and people are going for the product. I think there's still a better way to deal with it than they have looked at it.
Mr. But the question on politics and business, can we separate the two?
I think, as was said earlier, in a lot of instances, the money that business makes finds its way into politics, right? The business community is the engine of the economy. They generate any income that is in that business. And if there's anybody going to finance elections and campaigns and everything else, it will flow from the activities of business. Whether it is a business funding it directly, or whether people have managed to extract money from somewhere and then put it into the campaigns, as has happened in this country. There are a lot of ways that the money that is generated by business finds its way into politics. But at the same time, we need good political decisions for businesses to work. So in a way, the two of them are actually bedfellows, but they need to actually understand each other quite well for us to co-survive in an economy.
So, Dr. Ndemo, would you tell me, are we attaching too much politics in the economy? Are we politicizing the economy a bit too much?
Well, these are two inseparable concepts, but in some places, the reason why we have problems here is because we are trying to reform politics and the economic reforms. It never works. Where it has worked, they held back political reforms. Kenyans have got too much freedom, and that's why we are suffering.
So are you saying we're not ready for democracy?
Most of Asia held back political reforms when they were doing economic reforms, and they succeeded. Here we are trying to do the two together. No country has succeeded trying to do political reforms as well as economic reforms. You cannot reform the economy with people with so much freedom like we do.